I'm Kevin Shaw, and you're watching Long Haul. This past June, the Watercraft Journal journeyed to Morgan City, Louisiana to attend the 14th annual Mudbug Rally. This massive personal watercraft gathering has evolved greatly since its original days of heads-up grudge racing between Sea-Doo powered Yamaha GPRs over a dozen years ago. Today the event is more of a free-for-all, welcoming enthusiasts from all over the United States and beyond to the port city on the Atchafalaya River. The creation of Greenhulk.net's founder Jerry Gaddis, forum members, friends, and family all pour into town, sometimes as early as Wednesday, to share good times, cruise the various waterways, and get a few speed runs in on Saturday morning. This year welcomed half a dozen 90+ mile-an-hour machines, but we didn't stick around for the racing. Rather, this year we came equipped with two of our favorite runabouts in recent years, a 2018 Yamaha GP1800 and the all-new Sea-Doo RXT-X 300. Wanting to rack up as much scenic cruising as possible, these two performance-bred machines were just the ticket to weave in and out of the cypress knobs, low-hanging Spanish moss, and shady weeping willows. Early Friday morning, we met up with a large group at Dorion's Landing, with some coming as far as New Jersey to join the fun. The ride took us through Little Bayou Sorel and to Big Bayou Fork, past Peak Bayou and Long Island, and back to Dorion's. Racking up just over 50 miles, it wasn't a grueling half-day journey, but a fun morning jaunt that let us stretch the Yamaha's legs and get some tight technical riding in. That afternoon, we joined up with Jerry to perform a little showdown between our Yamaha and the new Sea-Doo, which we made into an episode of Long Haul you might have seen already. If not, make sure to give it a watch. It sure has kicked up quite the controversy. The great thing about the Mudbug is that there isn't much in the way of a schedule. It's just a go-by-the-seat-of-your-pants event. The forum buzzed with different rides with different groups, all venturing off on their own. While traditionally the speed runs happen Saturday morning, we had made other plans. The next morning, Saturday, we joined up with PWC Trailfinder's own Billy Cruz, who invited us on what he calls his personal favorite ride, the Blind River Loop. True to its name, we journeyed up the ancient waterway before stopping off at the small Our Lady of the Blind River Chapel. Built over half a century ago on the waterside, the church today faces a cypress tree decorated with several hanging targets, perforated with bullet holes. From there we wound through the swamps until reaching Lake Maurepas. Finding a shallow patch of a sandbar, our group stopped for a short break before continuing on our journey. Our steed for today's ride was our silver and red 300 horsepower Sea-Doo. Equipped with the premium sound system package, we happily enjoyed listening to the music of our choice while weaving in and around the hairpin churns of the bayou. Tipping just over 100 or so miles, the Blind River Loop took us past a variety of scenery, from dense Louisiana bayou with twisting hairpin churns to wide channels of glassy smooth water to waterfront neighborhoods populated with rows of homes. We saw it all. Interestingly, we would venture so deep into the swamp that the isolation was almost intimidating, just before suddenly arriving in a small town or parish. Then, as quickly as we arrived, all signs of civilization would vanish again, and we would find ourselves alone, save for half a dozen alligators or so that we eyed during our day. By mid-afternoon, we returned to the St. James Boat Club and launch, loaded up our trailer, packed our gear, and headed back to the hotel, ending our day. Every day of the Mudbug is always a surprise, and that's probably what makes it such a great trip. With so much to see and do, no 2 years are ever the same. I'm Kevin Shaw, and you've been watching Long Haul. Make sure to check us out Monday through Friday at www.watercraftjournal.com. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on every new episode.